Hi guys, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thanks for all the love and support you guys are showing for the people who like my videos, who comment on my videos. I love you guys. Okay, so jokes apart. No, the joke is not I'm thankful. Like all the drama was a joke. So yeah, the serious thing. So I got a comment someone saying someone saying that they need a video on insecurities and how to handle insecurities. Guys, first of all, I'm not a pro, okay? But yeah, I have been insecure many times in my life and I still get insecure sometimes. So I don't know how we should start this, but let me tell you one thing, guys. We are humans, and tell me any one human or any one person who isn't insecure. Like Aishwarya Rai. Aishwarya Rai? No. Like everyone is insecure, guys. She might also be insecure about something. We never know. Like we do not know her personally. We do not talk to her personally. So probably she is insecure about something. And sorry guys, I keep on cutting videos because some one thing or the other keeps on happening. So I have to cut my videos because I cannot shoot from the beginning. It's so hard. It's very hard. Yeah. So talking about insecurities, insecurity is something which you are not comfortable with about yourself or about your identity or your body, right? So first, let me be clear that we all are humans and perfection is nothing. It's just a myth. We can never be perfect. Like if you think, because the definition of perfection varies from person to person. To me, perfection is a slim girl. To someone who is very slim, perfection is a bit chubby girl. So it varies from person to person. So there is no one beauty standard to which we can consider one or the other person to be perfect. So if you're looking for something to be perfect or yourself to become perfect and you're insecure about that, then no, you're at fault. So yeah, first one I said was we go for perfections, that's why we are insecure, obviously. Okay, second one is comparison. You are different, I am different. Like if you're comparing yourself with your past self, which is also not a good thing, but if you're comparing yourself that I was like this before and now I am this, that's also not a bad thing. But let me be clear that your past self was a reflection of your daily habits in the past, and your present self is a reflection of your daily habits in the present and your mental state in the present. So it's nothing to be insecure of, because in the past, if you did go to the gym, if you were happy, if you were healthy, it reflected on your skin, it reflected on your body, it reflected on your speech. So that makes sense. And now, if you are a couch potato and you're insecure, does it make any kind of sense? Like you have chosen it for yourself. And instead of being insecure, I think you should get up and work out, right? So you should not compare yourself with anyone else or with yourself, because I talked about why it is not worth it comparing yourself with yourself, and talking about why it is not good to compare yourself with others because they have 1 minute. Yeah, sorry. And comparing yourself with others is not a great idea because their genes are different. Okay. Their lifestyle is different. Their upbringing patterns are different. Their trauma patterns are different. Their mental health is different. Their everything is different. So you cannot compare yourself. Like, can you compare a pen and a pencil? You cannot. It will be a waste of time and a waste of energy if you compare a pen and a pencil. A pencil has its own use. Like you cannot do sketching with a pen, like some people do, but you cannot do it like a pencil. Like if you're sketching with a pen and you expect the results to be as of sketching with a pencil, like is there any comparison? No, right? See, starting off with body image insecurity, right? So when we are young and we are in our like teenage and we are starting to grow, at that time we are different. Like we are very unexposed to the outer world. Okay, we eat on the basis of what our parents feed us, so it's mostly healthy, right? So we are someone different. But when we grow up and we go out, we get exposed to junk food, we get exposed to alcohol and other things. So that changes the way we look. Like when I was very young, and yeah, at home, I was very like, I had a good body. Like I was very lean, not very lean, but like, to you it might, like to many people it might look, I was very perfect. I had a good body, I had good skin. Not even a single pimple was there on my skin. And when I went for my college, everything got changed. Like the lifestyle. Before that, my sleeping schedule was different, my eating schedule was different, but after that, everything changed. And yeah, and the food also changed because here the food is different, and where I was for college, the food was different. And yeah, I did start eating a lot of junk food, so everything got changed. I got PCOS, and my body started growing. It was kind of traumatizing for me to see my body growing. Like it was very hard for me to go get into a shower and get a bath because my whole body was exposed to me and I was not able to look at myself. It was kind of scary though, but later in life I realized that it was a part of my life and there's nothing to be insecure about because that was my health issue, right? And I cannot like change it instantly. It requires some time. But if I keep on being insecure and not take any action and think this, he's speaking this about me, she's speaking that about me, it will only add kind of pressure to my mind and I will not get up for myself. Like you can see my skin, there are some marks, and these marks are of pimples, right? They cannot appear as marks only. They this everything was covered with pimples. And people used to come to me and they used to tell me, wash your face. Bro, I do wash my face. Like, what do you think of yourself? Drink some water, drink some water, drink some water. Bro, I drink water. I do drink water, but it's not helping me because of my health issue. So at that time I had two options: either get insecure of what they are telling about me and cry, or ignore whatever they are saying because I know what I'm going through. They do not. Even if they do, they cannot feel what I'm going through, right? I have to stand up for myself. So I did not listen to any of those, although it was a bit pitiful for them. Yes, I used to feel pity over them because they do not know how to handle someone who is going through something. So it was very, I used to feel pity over them, not over myself, because I don't know how to handle people who are suffering. It's also kind of art if you know how to handle people who are suffering. Because think of it as this way: if someone already had an injury and the person is bleeding, what will you do? Take him to the doctor or tell him, why did you do that? Why did you go on bike? Why did you go alone? Doesn't make any kind of sense, right? So yeah, I had two options. I chose the second one, to not to listen to them, although sometimes it used to bother me. But then I used to tell myself that they are all fools. Yes, they are. And I kept on working on myself. I kept on researching. Yeah, that's a different story. But yeah, it's not good to be insecure. And the next thing, what are people insecure about? If you're insecure about your body or anything on your body, bro, that's literally your body. So if you're insecure about your body, who else will come and treat your body right? Because if you will not treat your body right, your body is like a temple. So if you go to a temple and point out mistakes, like this paint should be like that, like the blue paint doesn't look nice, I think it should be white. No, you do not do that. In temple, you worship everything, even the bad, like not so perfect. You do not find anything not perfect in a temple, right? So how can you find something not perfect in your body? And if by any chance you're overweight or you are overweight, if you're overweight, that can be treated, right? It might take you some more time than other people, but it will like get better with time, and if you exercise regularly. And the second thing is, people are insecure about the color. Nothing to be insecure about. Like there are shades of color, and there was some probability of you getting every color and you get one of those, and if you're insecure about that color, doesn't make any kind of sense. Like if you go to a market, there are variety of there are variety of colors of apples. So do you pick any apple on the basis of the color? No, you don't. Because obviously if XYZ color of apples are there in this universe, so every color of apple will be available. So that doesn't make any apple a bad apple or a good apple, right? The taste makes it. And you cannot judge the taste of the apple on the basis of the color. If you do, then you're a fool, okay? The second thing on which people are insecure are the self-worth. Bro, see, let me tell you one thing. Insecurity comes about self-worth when you are not aware of yourself, okay? When you don't know who you are, when you don't know what you have done in your life. And it's with most of us, like most of the adults, because we have not invested time in ourselves. Either we were so much busy in studies or with another person that we never examined ourselves. And now what happens is, anyone comes to your life and says anything about yourself, you think it's the reality, but it is not. That's their opinion. So there's nothing to be insecure about someone's opinion about yourself unless you do not know yourself. So in order to vanish that insecurity, you need to sit with yourself, you need to understand yourself more, and understand that whatever he or she is thinking about me is his or her perception about me, not the reality. And if you think whatever they are saying is right and it's triggering you, it means you need to change that thing in yourself and take it as a lesson or a check rather than being insecure about it. Okay? 1 minute. So I was saying, like, if someone comes to me right now and says to me that I think your YouTube is not growing because of this or because of that. So rather than thinking of deleting my YouTube channel or not making a video because of my insecurity, I should take it as a lesson or a guidance and work on that. If I think the person, whatever the person is saying is a thing which should be changed. Okay, so rather than thinking of whatever other people say as a judgment or an insecurity, you should learn from it. Because let me tell you one thing. If you are in a circle where everyone is judgy or where everyone is pointing you every time, let me be clear. He or she is also insecure. You are also insecure, but if you are working on your insecurity, the person cannot take it because he is not capable of working on his or her insecurity. So what he or she is doing is judging you on the basis of how you are handling your insecurity. So tell me, who is more insecure, you or the person? At least you're addressing your insecurity and working on your insecurity, but the other person is judging you on the basis of you trying to overcome your insecurity. So tell me, who is more insecure? So, being insecure of an already insecure person, do you think it's a good thing? You should feel pity over them. Okay? So, yeah. Guys, life is too short to be insecure because no one is perfect. Like, is your mother perfect? Is your father perfect? Is your brother perfect? Am I perfect? No one is perfect. So, no point of being insecure. And you're getting insecure of what? Of whom? Because we all are going to die one day. No one is going to remember you. Your grandchildren or your children will forget you one day. And your peers will also die with you one day. So there is no point of being insecure. Just live your life to the fullest. Do whatever you feel like doing. Because if I have been insecure, I would never come on YouTube and put my videos because I fumble a lot. You might have seen my videos, I fumble a lot, but I took it as a trigger to work on myself and talk as much as I could so that I could learn. So, वैसे तो, so I will try speaking English because I am insecure that I cannot speak English. So I am not like that I will not ever speak English because I'm insecure. No, I will take it as a sign, as a trigger to work on myself. Maybe my accent is fake, but at least I'm trying, guys. Okay. So yeah, there's always two ways for everything or to handle every situation. Either you can sit with it and regret it, or you can work on it. So I think if you have listened to me or you follow me, you should work on it. And if I think, I don't know, not many people will watch this, I don't know. But if any of you watch this and still you're insecure about something, you can comment down your insecurity and we can talk about that in the shorts or in a video, okay? So that's it for today. I think because if I keep on talking more, then the video will get longer and the watch time and the people who watch it get shorter. I want it to reach to other people as well because why? I don't know. I want to grow. Everyone wants to grow. So thank you for watching, guys. And if I have told you anything which you think was a trigger or which was not right, then I'm sorry in advance. And all I want to do is to help you grow, and I want to grow myself. So no hate, no insecurity, no jealousy. I just want love, life, everything which is good for you as well and for myself also. Okay, guys? Bye. Thank you for watching.